Welcome to Political Risk Demystified, your channel for learning, applying, and growing in the political risk industry. You don't need a PhD or a security clearance to get into political risk. You need proof of thinking, clarity of value, and a track record, however small, of applying your judgment to real-world problems. This video breaks down how to break in, whether you're coming from grad school, government, journalism, business, or anywhere in between. Let's start with the most common entry points. Internships are still the clearest pathway in. Top firms like Eurasia Group, RAIN, and Control Risks run internship programs for graduate students and, in some cases, undergrads. These positions usually involve background research, risk briefings, and support to client projects. Next are fellowships, especially at think tanks or international organizations. Places like CSIS, Brookings, and the Atlantic Council offer structured fellowships focused on geopolitics, energy, cyber, or regional affairs. These fellowships are often stepping stones into full-time roles in consulting or strategic advisory. Another path, short-term consulting gigs. Many political risk professionals start as project-based contractors. A company needs a quick regulatory scan. A multilateral needs a political due diligence memo. You deliver. One project leads to another. And of course, there are traditional full-time roles. Firms like Hocklate, Veracity, G3, and the Asia Group quietly hire year-round, but these roles are rarely posted on public job boards, which means you need another lever, your network. Here's the uncomfortable truth. In political risk, many jobs are filled through referrals, not resumes. That doesn't mean you need connections at the top. It means you need conversations, informational interviews, peer introductions, and community engagement. Join industry groups like ARIP, attend events, comment on posts, share thoughtful insights on LinkedIn. You're not begging for favors. You're building visibility and credibility in a tight-knit space. Now let's talk about strategy, especially if you're pivoting in. The biggest mistake people make is waiting for permission. Waiting to get hired before they start doing political risk work. But the fastest way to stand out is to show your thinking, now. That means writing short analyses on LinkedIn or Medium, submitting op-eds to Global Risk Insights or the Journal of Political Risk, publishing breakdowns of regional dynamics, sanctions packages, or policy developments, even starting a newsletter or blog to build consistency and credibility. It's not about getting it perfect, it's about getting reps. Reps that demonstrate how you think, how you communicate, and how you connect politics to outcomes. You're not just building visibility, you're building a portfolio, something you can point to when someone asks, "What have you worked on?" And that's the unlock. Political risk is not a field where degrees alone get you hired. It's a field where credibility comes from insight and initiative. Here's another tip, especially for newcomers. Focus on a niche. Start small, own one topic, one region, one sector. That might be regulatory change in West Africa, the impact of elections on mining policy, cross-border data transfer rules in Southeast Asia, or disinformation risks tied to election security. When you specialize early, you give others a reason to remember you and a reason to trust your voice. From there, you can scale out. Last point, optimize your online presence. Build a LinkedIn profile that makes your interest in political risk obvious. Add relevant coursework, writing samples, and public commentary. Signal your focus and back it up with action. In the next video, we'll look at how to grow once you're in and how to avoid the career plateaus that trap a lot of early analysts. Thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment with the one thing you're doing this month to break into political risk. And when you're ready to find collaborators, feedback, and momentum, join the Political Risk Demystified community, where analysts grow together.